So, hello, I'm Dr. Raynard Kington. I'm the 16th head of school at Phillips Academy, Andover. And we're at Phelps House, which is the home of the head of school here, 200 years old. Great old house that's been renovated nicely and has an incredible kitchen. The food is going to be Chinese food. Let's get going.
So first we're going to be making a boba milk tea, which is a traditional Chinese drink that has chewy tapioca balls, as well as a milk tea made from any type of black tea and just normal whole milk. And the first step we're going to do is make a brown sugar syrup from brown sugar and water, and we're going to be soaking the tapioca balls in the syrup. So here we have our boba pearls, and we have our steeped and strained milk tea. And so to assemble it, we're going to first take a few scoops of boba and put it into the cups. A lot.
Yay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so our next dish will be tomato sauteed eggs, which in Chinese is called 番茄炒蛋. There's a lot of debate on like the name.
It's called 西红柿炒鸡蛋.
No, it's called 番茄炒蛋.
Yeah.
Okay, so three
It's just-
different
Yeah.
names
It's just
already.
the order of tomato and eggs in the word. The two main ones that we are talking about is one is called 番茄炒蛋, and the 番茄means tomato, and 炒蛋means like stir-fried eggs. And then the other way is 西红柿炒鸡蛋, but 西红柿 also means tomato, so it's both 番茄 and 西红柿. And then 炒鸡蛋is just like fried eggs as well. So it's mostly just like, some people say 番茄炒蛋because it's shorter and it's like more convenient, but 西红柿炒鸡蛋is like more commonly used in China.
They're different like dialects.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
if you're from the southern part, I think you tend to say 西红柿, and if you're from the northern part of China, you say 番茄.
I disagree because I'm from Shanghai, which is technically like kind of like the
Southern,
middle,
yeah.
not
No,
like
but
southern.
I'm also from Shanghai, and I say
But
西红柿
I
炒
always
鸡
say
蛋.
番茄炒蛋.
Because 番茄炒蛋is just like way more like homey. 西红柿炒鸡蛋 is the type of thing you would see on like a restaurant menu.
Okay.
But like when you're
I would
just
also
cooking
disagree with that. Everybody has
No.
their own view on it.
Yes, and that's okay.
Since we're gonna cook it in the pot, it's gonna like get smushed more.
It's
So
chopped.
yeah. So we wanted to get to the point where it's like a lot of juice and a lot of mash, but also chunks to like eat on. So it'll
Okay.
have to be like this size maybe. This chunk is perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So when would this be eaten? Like at a dinner or
Literally
like,
anywhere.
Yeah.
So it could be like would it be like an early? Because when I've been in China and had formal dinners, they're multiple courses. Would this be like an early course or?
Well, this would be less formal. It would be
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
it's like more a homey thing.
Okay, so you would just a family style.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
family style.
Okay.
I also eat this for breakfast sometimes
Yeah.
Really?
And
with
a lot
like
of-
porridge.
Yeah.
It's
With
yeah,
porridge. Porridge. Okay, so what type of porridge? Oatmeal?
just like regular like rice, but like made.
How do you explain like 小米?
So rice
Yeah,
porridge.
Yeah, rice
Taught
porridge.
you,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, if you beat it like this, it's easier because it's like two different things at once.
Go
Trust
ahead.
me.
Go ahead.
You took
We should add some
fluid.
sauce. It's good exercise.
Oh, looks good. Actually, I may use this technique. Okay, this is cooking, so you need to you decide what you're gonna do with that.
You don't stir, you just gotta turn. You wait for it to set a little. And then
So you really let it set.
So because like if you mix it right away, the oil is gonna mix with the eggs.
It'll
so it's
get
gonna-
runny.
Yes. We need to turn the heat up a bit now.
I always do the heat less than I should because I'm afraid of. And this wok is supposed to be like blistering hot.
So now like you can sort of start to scramble it.
So is this considered like a quick and easy like
Yeah.
meal?
And it's really good.
Here's Greek sauce. Yeah, a little bit.
Yay, it smells so good. It looks really good.
So now we're gonna be cooking spam fried rice. So there,
Did you say spam fried rice?
yes.
Okay, we'll explain.
Yeah, so like there's like a million type of fried rice, right? Like you can put pineapple in there, you can put like I've eaten banana fried rice,
What?
which is
Banana fried rice.
I've never heard
Did you
of
make it
that.
yourself?
I did make it myself. But so like there's all kind of fried rice, but since we had eggs in tomato sauteed eggs, so we thought that we would not put eggs in the fried rice and try something else.
Yeah.
And that's how we decided on spam.
It's like chunky. That's the best.
Is it better cold?
Yes.
Yeah, it has to be like pre-cooked day-old rice because
And like chunky.
It gets tougher,
yeah,
sort of?
it's kind of like I don't even know why it happens, but it just works.
It tastes
Because
better.
usually when people make like fried rice, I think it originated from like people
Leftover.
like leftovers.
Yeah.
So they're like cooking a lot of leftovers to mix together to make it into something good. So now people usually use cold rice because also generally in fried rice you want to use like harder and stiffer rice
Yeah,
than like
yeah,
regular
that makes
steamed
sense.
rice. So day old is like better.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just poured it down the side. Now it's cooking.
More what? Soy sauce?
But we'll see.
Thank you.
I actually learned to make these, but like I just remember it's been forever since I've been making these, and it's just like really nostalgic to like make it with friends and stuff. Yeah.
And like this is a very common dish throughout all families in China, and even though everybody can make it differently, like we will all recognize this, and it really brings us together.
For me, I made this the first time with my grandma. I was like 8, and then this was the first dish that she taught me. So every time I make it now, and every time I eat it, I always think about like the memories that we have together. So it's very nice.
Oh, cool. And I've learned an enormous amount. I mean, I've tried various times to get better at cooking Chinese food. And first of all, there's no Chinese food. There's like a zillion different types of Chinese food, regional. And so I know that there are huge variations. And even this dish, the one dish, and there are a zillion variations of this one dish. And so it's great. So I learned a lot, and I'm going to make it again.
Okay, let's see one hand.
Not bad.
Not bad. And no pieces in there.